the last frontier. This is a place where ice is more powerful than cities, where nights can last for months, and where nature still rules everything. Welcome to Alaska. Imagine a land where humans are outnumbered by wildlife, where glaciers are alive, and every turn reveals something breathtaking. This, Alaska, it's not just a destination, it's an adventure. Alaska, the wildest, most mysterious, and most breathtaking part of the United States. Alaska, often called the last frontier. It's the largest state in the United States, so massive that it feels like a world of its own. But Alaska isn't just big. It's bold, raw, and completely untouched in ways most places on Earth are not. In today's video, we're going to explore everything about Alaska, its geography, wildlife, extreme weather, history, culture, and the hidden wonders that make it truly unforgettable. So sit back, and let's begin this journey. Alaska sits in the far northwest of North America, separated from the rest of the United States. It shares a border with Canada and is surrounded by the Arctic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. This land is filled with dramatic landscapes, massive mountains, frozen tundras, dense forests, and endless coastlines. And towering above it all is Denali, the highest peak in North America. Alaska is also home to over 100,000 glaciers, making it one of the iciest places on Earth. Wildlife. A land ruled by nature in Alaska, wildlife dominates. In fact, in many areas, animals outnumber humans. Here you'll find grizzly bears, wolves, moose bald eagles, and giant whales in the surrounding oceans. Imagine standing by a river, watching a massive bear catching salmon with its bare claws, or seeing a whale leap out of the ocean in a powerful display. In Alaska, this isn't rare. It's everyday life. Alaska's weather is not for the faint-hearted. Winters here are brutally cold. Temperatures can drop below 30 degrees Celsius, 22 degrees, and in some regions, the sun doesn't rise for weeks or even months. This is known as the polar night. But then comes summer and everything changes. The sun stays in the sky for nearly 24 hours a day. This phenomenon is called the midnight sun. Imagine having daylight even at midnight. One of Alaska's most magical experiences is the aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights at night. The sky transforms into waves of green, purple, and pink light, dancing across the darkness. It feels almost unreal, like a dream. People from around the world travel to Alaska just to witness this phenomenon. And once you see it, you'll never forget it. Alaska's glaciers aren't just frozen, and they're alive. They slowly move, reshape the land, and sometimes break apart. This dramatic event is called glacier calving, when huge chunks of ice crash into the ocean. The sound, like thunder echoing across the mountains. It's powerful, raw, and unforgettable. Living in Alaska is not easy. The environment is harsh, remote, and often unpredictable. Some towns aren't even connected by roads. People rely on planes or boats to travel. Even groceries can arrive by air. But for those who live here, this is freedom. A life close to nature, far from crowded cities. Here's something surprising. Alaska wasn't always part of the United States. It was once owned by Russia. In 1867, the US bought Alaska for just $7.2 million at the time. Many people thought it was a useless frozen land. But today, Alaska is rich in oil, gas, and natural resources, making it incredibly valuable. Tourism, a dream destination today. Alaska is one of the world's most unique travel destinations. People visit for cruise adventures, wildlife exploration, hiking and outdoor activities. Alaska cruises are especially popular, taking travelers close to glaciers, mountains, and untouched wilderness. It's not just a trip, it's an experience. Alaska has more coastline than the rest of the US combined. There are no poisonous snakes in Alaska. It has more planes per person than any other state. Some residents live completely off-grid. Alaska is more than just a place. It's a reminder of how powerful and beautiful nature can be. It's wild, tamed, and unforgettable. If you love adventure, Alaska should definitely be on your bucket list. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Would you ever visit Alaska? CTA Line, want to see nature at its most powerful? Alaska is waiting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed the video.